If you watched a recent video where I started to explore why only 5% of all aviators are women, well then I decided to be proactive and do something about the issue. First step was to get the women pilots I knew together, and you can watch the video with a link above. Then through Facebook we had the women start to link together to form a new group, Women Pilots Connect SA. Within a month the numbers have grown to more than 25 and growing daily. The group's first formal gathering was last Sunday with a beautiful flight to Loxton, and I was able to host this event. So come with us as we journeyed for a coffee and cake. We had student pilots, well-experienced pilots, aircraft builders and more. The group is a closed group for women aviators, so search Facebook for Women Pilots Connect SA and enjoy.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabber 8606, line up rolling, 01 departure to the northeast. Murray Bridge.
Traffic Murray Bridge, driver is 0949 and turning downwind.
Not much of the speed here, 40 knots. Pull it back and just hold it and wait. Motor was just off the ground. It'll come off when it's ready. Yes. That's it. And I watch the numbers.
Yep.
Because I want to climb up at around about 80 knots. I've got to pitch it forward a little bit. We've got flaps out still. That's slowing us down. So if I put the flaps up, pitch it up a little bit.
You'll pick up speed.
We're picking up 90 now. That's how much drag they're giving us.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Sierra Kilo, India, departed the circuit area, climbing through 1,500, on climb to 3,500, tracking 055 to Loxton, Murray Bridge traffic.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Jabber 8606, departing upwind, runway 01 on climb, 3,500, tracking northeast, Murray Bridge. So now we're just going to swing around here. Off we'll go. We'll just climb up here nice and slow, keep the engine cool.
Beautiful looking down there at the Murray.
Oh, but look at this again, no bumps.
Yeah, I know.
And yet look what you get when you fly at 10 o'clock. Well, not,
Deepest,
it's nearly
mate.
10 o'clock, yeah. We couldn't get it any smoother if we tried, could we?
No.
So, I'm talking out loud, I'm just trimming, so I'm watching the speed, we're doing about 105 knots, we can go a bit faster, but no point, doesn't do anything. You're not going to get any faster.
No.
You're going to save 3 minutes or something. I'm watching the track here, I'm a little bit offline here. She's right in front of us, and a mile and a half away.
But a lot higher.
But she's 800, 900 feet above us. So she's up there somewhere. Yeah, that's a commercial plane, that white one. Amazing, isn't it? But then all of a sudden you look up and you can't see them. I don't see her now.
Yeah, she's
Right. So she's only 300 feet above us. But above us she is. So I'm climbing up here at the moment so we can get higher. And we've literally only got a 4-knot headwind now.
Yep.
So there's a crosswind, there's a headwind, the wind is at 30 knots, but 28 of it's coming across, so it's not impacting us at all. We're getting the difference.
Full traffic in the Bow Hill area, Sierra Kilo, India, at 3,500
That's Andrea.
overhead, tracking from Murray Bridge to Loxton, Bow Hill area.
Now here's the rule, I'm going to pass her. What side do I pass her on?
always pass on the left. Sorry, on the right, because you need to be able to see her.
Correct.
In her left-hand side of
Because
your
I'm the
left-hand
overtaker.
side.
That's it. So we've got a crosswind of 29 knots, and sorry, a wind of 29 knots, and it's crossing at 27. So we're losing 2 knots
Yep.
to the wind, even though we've got a 60 km/h wind up here. Sierra Kilo India, Jabiru 8606.
Sierra Kilo India. We are, where are we? Overhead. Wollongoola at 3,500. Tracking 055 from Murray Bridge to Loxton. Sierra Kilo India.
Yeah, copy that. We're just going to be passing you about a half a mile to your right.
Copy, Number Star Romeo on base, runway 07, flight touch and go, Raymond.
I'll repeat that. We're going to be passing you about a half a mile to your right in about 30 seconds. Coming up on your right wing now.
Have your visual.
Beautiful air, eh? But again, you know, I keep saying about safety. The chances of seeing, as you can see now, the chances of seeing another aircraft is just so remote. It's amazing. Now, Melbourne Centre, 1253, 1253. Centre, Jabber 8606.
Jabber 8606, Melbourne Centre.
Yeah, 8606. Request area Q&H for Renmark if you can, please.
Jabber 8606, area Q&H 1014.
1014, thanks. And what I did then was I called up and asked what that number is at Renmark. Renmark's the nearest one to the thing.
So you can change
So
that
then
with that.
you change it, make it 1014, it's 1015 at the moment, just, that's it, that's it. And now that's set this number, which means when we get into circuits, we'll be at the right height. I cannot get over how smooth this air is.
I know, it's amazing. It feels weird to me because it's so
Yeah, it's
smooth.
not normal, is it?
No. I don't think I've ever been up with you and had it this smooth, ever.
Where are we?
Romeo. Turning phase, runway 07.
It's not easy to do when you're bouncing around the sky, let me assure you. Bomb. Where are we going? Loxton. Observation. So this will give us 11 PM. Can't be 11. That was the 7th. So here we are, here 9:30. So we've got wind coming from the north.
Yep.
Northeast. No, you may not use that one, but it's not going to be much. It's only 9 knots. Much at all.
What's your personal limit when it comes to, like if it was 25 knots?
Okay, good question. You have some really in-depth questions when you ask me quick, which is, I love it. I'll get rid of that jag.
I can still see through there.
Still see them? Yeah, they're fine. So again, you get the pilot's operating, so I'm using my feet, I'm not steering as I speak. You get the pilot operating handbook out, and it will tell you...
Loxton, flight design 4848,
4
miles southwest, inbound at 3000, estimate circuit 40. Loxton.
So in the pilot operating handbook, it will tell you what the published maximum crosswind the plane is designed for safe landing on.
Right.
And in these it's about 15 knots. That's right across us, 90 degrees. But as the crosswind, as the wind gets round to the front, the number drops. So if it's 15 knots right across us at 90 degrees, it might only be 7 on an angle.
Okay.
But now I could land easily on a 20 knot crosswind.
Right.
But it takes a lot of work. You've got to land on one wheel and fly down the runway on one wheel.
Yeah.
The only way to do it. And we teach you how to do that, but it is not an easy task to do.
I had to do that when we were landing old Dinker one day.
Well, most winds are crosswind. Today's going to be a crosswind. Most. Rarely is it straight down the runway. But normally it's not enough of a problem. So there's Kath. She's going well. 4 lanes up there. That's good. We're at 3,500, and I think you'll find you're just a little bit behind us. Can you see them? Yeah, and we have you sighted. Double click. No chat, just said okay, I hear you. And 8606, just for safety, we'll climb up to 4,000. Full power, up we go. Remember to hold it there? Just for safety. Gives us a bit of a buffer.
8606, we haven't got you sighted. This is Sierra Kilo India. Can you reconfirm your position, please?
Yeah, we are about a mile ahead of you on climb to 4,000. And we have you sighted. So again, we have to do checks every again. Temperatures are all nice and in the cold. The red's up this end. Temperature's nice there. Green, plenty of fuel. Consumption of fuel is high because we're pushing harder here. Speed's fine. Looking up there, we've got 3/4 of a tank and 3/4 of a tank, so we've got plenty of fuel. We're good to go. And when you're navigating, you've got to think, okay, where will I go next if something goes wrong here?
Yeah.
And that's part of what you learn. So we're doing 116 knots.
And where are the girls?
They're behind. 600 feet below us. Minus 600, so I came up here to get away. We'll get there before them, but it's just nice for them to know they've got a buffer. Normally you'd fly along, you wouldn't know they were there at all. From Loxton, there's Loxton there, that's the strip of red, and that's us there, and that's a 10-mile circle.
Right.
So that each one of those is a mile. Oh, there they were, popped up again. So there's that's Kath. Yep.
So they're how far ahead of us? About...
Sorry, well, they're 10 miles.
Okay.
They're right on the 10-mile mark.
Right, okay.
Okay. And Pauline
is up there.
is there. She's overflying the field now to work out which runway to use.
Traffic Loxton,
Yes, Pauline.
4848, join circuit midfield crosswind 08.
Correct.
Loxton.
So what I would have thought, Bill's come in on 08, she's done the same thing, so we'll have a little bit of a crosswind, but that's okay. Won't make any difference. And again, you know, these are things that I see now as you know how you start to see things in the air now you never saw before? All I see is sand dunes, look at them all.
Yeah.
They're in paddocks, they're farmed, but when you get down near, they're like this.
Traffic Loxton, this is W5246, 10 miles to the southwest, inbound at 3,200, inbound expect circuits 5 minutes. Loxton.
Kath. That's Kath.
If we needed to land somewhere,
Yep.
so you see that little sort of dirt road
Yep.
strip along there?
Do that, land on one of these paddocks.
Yeah.
Because you'd need to land along them.
Yeah,
You don't want to land that way, it'd be horrible. But yeah, there's roads, you look for darks. We'd land in any of these paddocks. Paddocks are usually good,
Yeah.
as long as they don't have sand dunes in
Yeah,
them.
you've got to be careful with
Because you've got
electric
fences.
fences as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the township of Loxton there, yeah. And the airfield, as you can see here, there's the town there, there's the hospital.
Yep.
The airfield's outside of the town.
Right.
Traffic Loxton, 4848, back taxi 0849.
Good, got that one. Not a bad way of getting around, is it? Wonderful. Well, I'm glad we turned on some fine, smooth air for us.
Oh, it's amazing.
Just taps. I keep telling people, this is what it should be like, but quite often it's what you get. You ask, you ask Kath, what do you think of this? She's bloody boring.
Yeah, I know. It is a
There's
little
no
bit.
challenge.
Yeah.
So you've got to think ahead. All the time I'm thinking ahead. What's the weather doing? What's the wind doing? They've been using
So where's Kath? Kath's
there.
right, so
Kath's
she'll be...
Yep. So she's a bit behind. Oh, not it. She's a couple of miles. You'll hear her make a joining 08 in a minute. So here we are now. We're nearly 10 miles.
Yep.
We're 10.9 miles to go. So I'll make a call that I'm inbound, then Mary will hear that. 1267, correct. Traffic Loxton, Jabber 8606 is 10 to the southwest, 3,700. Inbound estimate circuits time 54. Loxton. So we'll make start to come down now. So how do we come down? We take the power away. Coming down to about 500 foot a minute. Right.
Full traffic Loxton area, Sierra Kilo India. We're 15 kilometres, 15 nautical miles to the southwest of the airfield, descending through 3,200 on descent to 1,500. We'll be in the circuit area in 7 minutes. Loxton.
So again, I'm talking out loud here. I've still got my speed. We're not bouncing around, so I can go into the yellow if I want. It just gets there quicker, and you can't see it, but we're coming down at 400 foot a minute.
Yep.
On yours, you've got a round gauge, so that's about the time And I'm guessing we might get there early, we might get there late.
Coming down a bit.
Yeah, 550, that's, oh, we're coming down to 1,000 foot a minute, but there's no rush to get there.
Traffic Loxton, Bravo 5246, joining midfield crosswind, runway 08, Loxton.
Yeah.
All traffic Loxton, Sierra Kilo India, 10 nautical miles to the southwest, inbound at 2,500. We'll descend on the dead side of 08 in the circuit area in 5 minutes, Loxton.
Something about landing now, because I want to get ahead of myself. Might as well put the fuel pump on, might as well turn the landing light on, might as well disconnect the charger.
700, yep.
So we're coming down fast, but I'm going to have to pull back a bit now because I'm in the yellow and it's bouncing. That's fine, we just slow down.
Traffic Loxton, W 5246, turning base runway 08. Traffic Loxton.
Full stop, Cat.
Sorry, full stop.
Is that tell you I got her trained, haven't I? Hey?
It's so funny, you do that and then...
Yep. So there she is.
Oh yeah.
They're coming on final. Long final, that's okay. And we're nearly at circuit height. So all I've got to do is set the flaps now.
Yeah, so coming in.
So that's the landing way, and then you've got to get to the end and turn around and come back. And we're there, nearly there now. Down a bit further, it'll be legal. I can push it down, we can come down fast if we need to. Now we're there at circuit height. Loxton traffic, Jabber 8606, joining midfield crosswind 08. Loxton. There she is there. There?
Yep.
There's all the planes on the ground, look.
Yeah. So what are you doing with the flaps?
I'll set the flaps when we're on base.
And how much are we going to set today?
Half
Only
today,
half?
about half. Because it's not gusting. If it was really gusting, it is up here, but it won't be on the ground. The ground actually smooths the air out. Up here it can be, well, we've got 17 knots up here, and it said on there was a wind of 8 or 9 or something.
7, I think it was.
What it was, yeah. So now we're going to go downwind.
Yep.
Come down a little bit, I'm 900 feet, I'm a bit low. I don't like flying over these orchards, but there you go. But I'm looking for places to go if the fan stops.
Yep.
Big paddock over there, and I could go in over these paddocks here.
So we're going to come in parallel.
So I'm now parallel, I'm downwind. Then I'm going to turn base, then turn final. So I'm going to get under 80 now to set the flaps, one stage of flap. Feel it's trying to pull us up. That's the wrong way, there it is there. I'll come round. This is where people spin in. Their skip ball gets uncoordinated,
okay.
and they're slow and they're low, and over she goes. Non-recover.
Traffic Loxton, Jabber 5246, vacated all runways. Traffic Loxton.
So runway in sight, she's off. So I've got the runway to myself, most important. I'll go full flap today. Flap, feel the drag.
Pull the nose back a little bit when you...
No, just in this one you don't as much.
Right.
The little one you do more. This will just mean I can come in slower. Not too bad at the moment. I want to come down to about 63.
All traffic Loxton, Sierra Kilo India, joining crosswind 08 for a full stop, Loxton.
Feels horribly slow, doesn't it?
It does, but it's not. You're aiming for the letters on the...
Just past them, yep.
Yep.
Now I'm watching, always watching your speed. I've got the windsock, I'm over there, I know it's a crosswind, there's 63. That's them. And there are lights just in front of the 08 there, so I'm going to land past them. See the lights? And the Eagle has landed.
had a bit of tree caught in.
Might have picked it up, a bit of rumble, what do they call that weed? Whatever that weed's called.